Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. My channel is called Beauty Chat, and I am just here to make makeup tutorials. So today I did do a tutorial on the look I'm wearing right here. It's got a nice smoky gold eye and then a nice sharp wing. Beautiful highlight. Ooh. And this look actually came to you from Morphe using the 350 palette, which is, oh my god, absolutely beautiful. Look at all these warm shades. Yes. If you want to see how to get this look, continue watching and please subscribe. Okay, so we are starting with our eyes today. I've already primed them. We're going in with the Morphe 350 palette, which looks like this. So, there's really so many shades here. We're just going to go in with a bunch of them and just blend. Just blend. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start with this orangey one right here. I'm going to go ahead and get that all in my brush. And then we're just going to go in windshield wiper motions in the crease. All the way in. Back and forth. And then you can always build up with more color the more you get on your lid so you can even it out. So after you're done doing windshield wiper motions, we are going to do circular motions. Just blend it up higher into the crease, back and forth. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side with the same exact color. Windshield wiper motions all the way in. And this is just going to act as our transition color as we get our darker shades on. That way it blends out evenly. Like that. So then we are going to go in with this shade right here, which is more of a brownish burgundy color. Go ahead and take the brush. Oh, and then I'm using the Morphe B81, which is just a little fluffy blending brush. Go ahead and get that in the brush. Tap it out. And then do the exact same thing on top of that lighter shade. And we're staying mainly in the high part of the crease. You don't want to bring it down too low so your eyes look squinty. You don't want to bring it up too high, look like you have a black eye. Especially with all these warm colors, you can tend to look like that. After that, we are going to go in with this dark brown shade. It's got a little bit of burgundy in it, but it's more dark brown. And then we're mainly going to focus this on the outer corner of the eye. So we're going to go ahead and dab towards the bottom and then work its way into the crease. So, dab the outer part of the eye. That way we get a little bit more dimension, and then we're going to go ahead and take a little bit more on our brush, and then brush it into the rest of the crease, and bring it down a little bit onto the lid. We're going to go ahead and do the other eye. Same thing, dab on the outer corner of the eye first, and then work it up into the crease. Okay, and then we're going to go in with this beautiful gold color over here, which has got to be my favorite color in the palette. And we're going to go in with the Sigma E55 brush, which is just like a flat top brush like that. And we're going to go in and cover a brush and then sweep it across the eye. So we're not really going to sweep them, we're going to dab and then just even it out. And then the other side. Okay, so now we're going to go in with some liner. I'm using the Maybelline Gel liner in Blackest Black. And then we're going to go in with a Sigma an E65 brush, which just has a little angle to do it. Okay, so when you go into the pot, which just looks like that, we're going to just dab it back and forth on the side and get some product on it. And then we're just going to go straight across, so to get the tip. And then just wipe it on the side so you have that nice little sharp point there. Okay, so the way I like to do my liner is you want to do a line going from the top of what we did for our eyeshadow, and then you go directly to your liner, to your waterline, and then you just connect over. Okay, so we are going to go make that first line, and then we're going to connect it. Okay, so now that we got the kind of line that we want, the nice straight line there, we're just going to get a little bit more product on our brush, and then we are going to fill it in. Got that line, and then we're going to do the other side and do the exact same thing. Okay, we are done with the eyes for right now. We're going to go ahead and move on to our face. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, which looks like this, which is my favorite. Really don't use anything else. And we're going to take a good amount on my finger, about that much. I'm going to rub it in. And then we're going to blend it out to the face, but focusing mainly on my T-zone. So I'm going in with the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in the shade Light 46, which looks like this. I'm going to pump 2 generous sized pumps into the back of my hand because I like full coverage. And then I'm going to go in with the Morphe M439 brush, which is my favorite foundation brush ever. Just going to dab it towards the bottom, and then blend out. And then you want to blend out into the neck so that there's no harsh line from the color of your face and then the color of your neck. And then we'll just do the rest of your skin. Okay, once you have the foundation buffed out all over your skin, we're going to go ahead and conceal, which is probably my favorite part. I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer ever, which is the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light Neutral, which looks like that, under our eyes. So okay, and then we're going to highlight a few other spots of the face, the forehead, a few lines, down the bridge of the nose. We're going to do around the nose, and then a few stripes on the chin. And then we're going to go in with a damp beauty blender, and then we're just going to go ahead and buff it all out. And then it just comes out to be a nice blended highlight there. After we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and set it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Pattern, which is this one right here, which you can tell that I really like it because I've hit pan. Then we're going to go with the Morphe M438 brush, which is my favorite brush ever. So we're going to go ahead and get a generous amount of product on our brush, and we're just going to sweep and then just set all that with powder so it does not crease throughout the day. I'm going to do the top, forehead, down the nose, and then the chin. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and bronze. We're not going to do any type of contour today. Really, I've been doing this for the last few days, and I really just like how it makes my skin look. Like it's got a natural tan and white. So we're going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light, which looks like this. It is my absolute favorite bronzer ever. It's got this, it's like, it looks like it has a sparkle. It really doesn't on the skin. It just gives you the most beautiful bronzy glow. And then we're just going to go in with a Tarte flat brush, and we're going to go ahead and bronze our face with that. And we're going to get a good amount on my brush, and then we're going to stay towards the outer part of the face. So we're going to do the cheeks like usual. So down the cheekbones, and then up around the outer part of your face. And just bronze it out. Okay, we're going to do that to the forehead as well. So, and then you do under the chin. So it's not really like a structured contour, it's just a little bronzing, especially with the summer coming. Well, I live in Arizona, so the summer's here. I don't know how it is everywhere else. But with the summer coming, it's nice to have like a little pre-summer glow. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows and be right back. Okay, we are back with our brows done. So we're going to go ahead and finish up our eyes. We're going to go ahead and do the bottom lashes, the bottom line, and then we're going to go in and do some mascara. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this little pencil brush thing. It's just an ultra tapered crease eyeshadow brush. I've had it for forever. It's my favorite crease brush. I'm going to go in with this one. And then we're pretty much going to do what we did on top, on the bottom, but we are going to do the opposite. So we're going to start with the dark shade again, which is this one right here. Okay, and then we're just going to brush this on our bottom lash line towards the outer part of the eye. And then we're going to do the other side. And then we're going to go back in with the burgundy brown shade right there, which is just, it's a little bit lighter and it's got a little bit more red than the first shade. And we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so now we're going to go in with mascara. Okay, and then first we're going to go in with the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. Looks like this. And we're just going to go ahead and coat our top lashes. Okay, so we are done with the eyes. We're going to go ahead and finish up the face and the lips, and we are done. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Morphe Brushes palette, which is the 9B palette. It comes like this. I think it has about 9 shades in it, and they are the absolute beautiful shades. But I think I'm going to go in, so many choices. This is what I love about this palette, so many choices. I think we're going to go in with this middle shade, not middle shade, this middle end shade right here. I'm just going to use the Morphe E4 brush, which is this. Is my favorite blush brush ever. And then we're just going to tap up and down the cheekbones. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to go with my favorite thing ever, which is highlight. Highlight must always be on fleek, so we're going to go in with the new glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills in Gleam, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, I'm very impressed with this palette. You get 4 full size shades, and they're just beautiful. So which one are we going to go with today? Okay, first I'm going to take my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Morphe M504 brush, which is like a little buffed out blending brush. Oh my gosh, I think we're going to go with Mimosa. So like a nice, beautiful, peachy gold. And we are going to highlight the tops of our cheeks. Back and forth. Oh yes. You see that? That just, I think it just ties the whole look together. It's absolutely beautiful highlighting shade. And Mimosas, they're pretty good. Oh yes, glowing. Okay, then we're going to go in with our lips. I think we're going to use the Too Faced Melted Long Wear Lipstick in the shade Melted Fig, which is like this. It's just like a little sample one that I got. And the most important thing, I think, is to set our entire face. So we're going to go in with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, which is this, and we're just going to bathe in it. Okay, so here is the completed look. It's just a really nice gold smoky eye with some highlight and a pretty lip. It's today's look. Okay, so thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the video today and what else you would like to see. And have a great day, and please subscribe. Bye.